I was cleaning my garage yesterday and I came across these pile of papers neatly kept in an almirah. As I pulled out a few papers, I got a note from it which was written 13 years back when we had just landed in Sydney. Now this note, it came from the day when there were 10 people in our house and we were playing this game where we would take the name of one person out of those 10 people and everybody else had to write what they appreciated the most about that person. That note yesterday was the one which my daughter, 7-year-old daughter, wrote 13 years back. And as I went through a lot of words, she was always a good writer, all those words and the crux of what she had written, what stood out for me was, I love my mom because she cares. She cares for me as well as for everyone in the family. And that took me back to all those years in my life where I cared, I supported, I was there to hand water to all the players in the picture when they were playing their best game. The support person, the caretaker, that's who I was. And 3 years back, when I realized that I was not in the game, I was not having fun, I was just sitting on the side of the arena, I jumped into the arena. I started building my identity. And I remember that over the last 3 years, my daughters have started saying different words for me. They are very proud of what I am doing. And they see me as someone who is impacting lives, who is changing the game of people's careers. And they proudly tell their friends about what their mom is. A solid shift in the identity, not from my eyes, not from the eyes of anybody else, but from the eyes of both my daughters. The reason I'm saying this today is I want you to evaluate what is your identity today. Let's say if your identity today is of a mom, of a dad, I want you, whatever it is, it's your identity. Go a little bit beyond it. What more than that? Maybe your designation will come into picture. I am a program director or I am a vice president. Then what beyond that? And keep going till you reach a point where you cannot go any further. Then look at that identity. Put that one word on a piece of paper and think about it. Are you happy with that identity? If you are, awesome. I really admire you. I really appreciate you because you're not as lost as I was years back. But if you're not happy with that identity, it's your time to start thinking, what more can you do? Where is it that you would love to take that identity so that your own loved ones, it increases your respect in their eyes and your own eyes? What would you like your identity to be?